I said, yeah. Happy Friday. This is June 7th, 2024, episode 71. And as always, I am waiting for my co-host. She texted me to tell me a certain man popped up. And yeah, she told me. And we might have a special guest tonight. I'm going to send him the link right now. First, I gotta get this junk set up perfectly. So, excuse me. Let's see. Okay. I am live on Facebook. I am on YouTube. I'm about to share this on the Rough Chronicles group page. And I might do something different tonight. I might share this on All Around the World group. Let's start spreading this goodwill out. You know? Again, once I do that, then I'll hit my our guests tonight, where we're gonna talk about building relationships with non-Rough Rider clubs. How about just building relationships with other MC, RC, AC, just the community all out. The importance of why you should do that, and hopefully y'all, and people that don't do it, understand why you do it. I'm gonna get too deep into it. So my co-host come on, and she gonna preach a little bit. So I appreciate y'all watching. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I gotta do that. Then I'm gonna share here. Then I'm gonna share there. And I'll post it. She just texted me. I heard that bing. She said, "Okay, give me a second." Bring your ass. Y'all know what I do. So of course I'm gonna do the June events that I have. If there's any June events that I missed, please let me know. And like I said, I do all events: charity, prospect, annuals. Hell, even if y'all doing if y'all plan on doing a takeover of other clubs events, send them to me. Never know who's in town. Never know. Let's see if I could get their brother. I'm just setting up everything. How was y'all week? Getting ready for those kids to get out of school. Some of y'all probably have kids out of school. Make sure you food shop that is. We got kids that eat us out of house and home now. And if y'all got newborn babies, lucky you for right now. I like putting this music in the background now. Bring us some type of joy. Where's this fucking number? Oh, that's right. I got the wrong phone. No, I don't. There he is. All right. I hope he got a headset, because he might be using an Android. And you know what happens when you use an Android around here. For those groups that I shared, if y'all trying to comment, you gotta click the video. Don't try to comment without clicking that video. Share if you want. I don't really give a shit. Share it. If you're on YouTube, please like it, subscribe. My goal is to hit 500 subscribers. That I'm gonna go buck wild and stuff like that. Of course, I'm gonna advertise this upcoming event here in Virginia. Of course, my co-host gonna talk about Jersey's event, and then, like I said, we're gonna talk about we're gonna bring up all of June that I got events. Actually, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, there is an event tonight. yeah, we will talk. We'll get shout out to that event tonight, and a most important event next week that I haven't been to in a long time, and I'm gonna make a return. And how about this? If you are at that certain event, you might have a surprise. Only certain people will have the surprise. We gotta move accordingly. And my guest is here. He's here. If you know what the fun part is, he's not just here at the podcast. He's actually here, and I will see him after I get off work tomorrow because we gotta do some I do adult activity of smoke. So hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. He's doing that shit right now. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, brother. Because we got to wait for our co-host. But you know what? No. She going to be late. So let's start this shit right now. Where is... Let me take this down. Let's get ready. Let me pause this. And then... let's put that disclaimer on. Oh shit, this shit is all fucked up. Hold on. I gotta fix this. This background all fuzzy. I don't do that shit. We keep it real around here. No blurry. There we go. What's going on, true believers? This is your boy, King Infamous. All hell, Mr. Attention Getter. And guess what? She's here. The queen. The first lady. Look at him. Trying to tell me. Hey, we got shit to do. You can tell me he popped. Oh, I don't care. We got shit to do. Let's go pop on the show.
I know, but he popped up there.
And you can pop on the show. I mean,
why? I mean, he right there. He's literally in the next room over there. Like, I stepped out. Like, he's having a meeting with us. So I actually stepped out to get on the podcast. That's why I was saying that he popped up on us, but it ain't nothing bad.
I hope not. So we got our special guest in the green room. He's chilling right now. So let's get these events out the way so we can get him a grand entrance. Show him some love.
Is that you got on my crown?
No, this one's mine. You got the first one. I gave you the first one.
I got the black one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I gave you the first one.
I just felt like I should have had the silver because I don't know, it was silver. I don't know.
Okay, you like this one?
I just felt like black was a more masculine color. So
do you like this one?
Because you like black and stuff. So I really thought you would have, liked the black one better.
She's outrageous right now. I swear to God. Let's do the events because we gotta get our guests in here. We're gonna talk about. So of course,
look, they over there. Look, they cooking us dinner and everything tonight on the rooftop. We on the they over there.
Isn't that nice? First things first, of course. This event. Bring your asses down here, man. I need all the support. I need all Jersey down here because I feel like my Jersey family come down. I feel like I'm home when it comes to it. Y'all see the itinerary. On there, I'm gonna tell you: contact Flago, contact Baby Boy, definitely contact Never Scared. Oh shit! Okay, here we go. Talk about it.
Yeah, you know what it is. September 13th through the 15th, New Jersey State first annual New Jersey State Rough Riders. First annual Red and Black Masquerade Trophy Party. So y'all already know. All the chapters in Jersey and stuff like that, they have their little Annies here and there. But this is the first time that all of New Jersey came together to throw y'all the event of the year. I'm telling y'all, I promise y'all, and I'm telling y'all gonna love this event. It's gonna be the best. Even though shout out to NOLA, they doing the exact same theme, the exact same weekend that we doing it.
That's good. That's good. But you can't make it
But
us.
you know what I'm saying? May the best Annie win. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get them tickets. I got tickets on sale right now. The Eventbrite is up right now. If you got any questions, you can contact myself. Y'all can hit me on Facebook, Instagram, however. I got the links for y'all. I got the tickets for y'all. I got the bands for y'all. I got it all for y'all. And I got the fun for y'all. And I'm bringing the energy for y'all too. So y'all already know
Is
who
it
it is.
is it windy in Jersey?
It is windy. That's us because I'm up really high. We're on the 21st floor.
Oh,
We on
fancy.
the rooftop.
Fancy.
Yeah.
So
On our
tonight, right now, Sandusky Rough Riders 11th annual is happening right now. Right now, like their meet and greet is
I got
happening
some
right now.
BBB in Sandusky right now. BBB in Sandusky holding it down right
Oh,
now.
nice, nice, nice. Have fun. Be safe. Let me see some pictures.
Word. That's why I told him send me pictures.
Word One's doing another weekend thing on here. Sat tomorrow doing the car wash. I guess no DJ, nothing. Oh no, he said live DJ. 11 a.m. to 3
I'm like, yo,
p.m.
DJ, what we on be out there washing cars to?
I don't know.
The
I don't
iPod. Hey.
know. A playlist next week, Juneteenth. Well, it's not an event, but still, it's a nice parade, nice street festival. Come out there, break bread, make some memories. I will be there for the first time in years, but I got a surprise for those that come
Oh,
and
you're
those.
coming?
Yes, yes,
You told me
yes,
that? I
yes.
feel
I've been to. See,
I feel like you did.
you smoke more than me. You smoke more than me. That just proves it right
Oh,
there.
good work.
Juneteenth, New York, Harlem. Yes, I definitely gotta make my appearance because I gotta do something I haven't done ever. I
Oh, I
never
gotta
took a
bring your
picture.
hat then.
Please do, please do.
Yeah.
Um, Parade Street Festival. They're not having an event this year. It got canceled, but hey,
It's still gonna be lit anyway. They're gonna find something to do.
why should you do it? County. The before Juneteenth, they got a bike night Friday 7 to 11. So you want to get pregame and you want to go over to Jersey and show some love to Mercer County, do that. Harrisburg
We going to
have
Harrisburg.
cookout.
Riding
Is
to
she go?
Harrisburg. I can't wait.
Is she gonna be there?
I
You know I
won't
got
be there.
I got to make fun of flyers. You know I do. She gonna be there?
I don't know. I think I seen somebody in somebody chapter that looked like that. She was talking.
mm. June 22nd, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. I see if I can make that. I should be able to make that. That's a long way around Virginia to get there, but I make it. So speaking of a long way, good Lord, we talking about Europe. Yeah, June 28th to the 30th. Damn. Oh yes. There's information there. I'm trying to hurry up because we got a guest in the green room. Damn it, I'm trying to hurry
Am
up.
I gonna get a fine for walking out the CEO meeting?
Did you know he was coming? Did it? Nope. So
Not
there
till
you go.
last minute.
Nope. Not that I know of.
Yeah.
Hartford, Connecticut. They always do theirs at the end of the month. June 26th. Shout out to Hartford. Get this shit going. I think that is all we got. So let's do the grand introduction. My brother, I watched this dude since the prospect.
That's chocolate
Goddamn
teddy
it.
bear.
Hey. This man right now went from prospect to, if I'm not mistaken, he is the state sergeant arm in New Jersey. Am I correct on that? And
Y'all.
he's
That's
also a
one of my
fellow
big
pothead.
dogs.
He's a fellow pothead.
Jersey.
Uh,
Jersey. And my fellow smoking buddy since Infamous not here because my boy definitely slides down on me and we get slick.
wait. No, did he say that again? He does what?
He slides down on. You know what? You know that's my slang. Like you play all day long. I
My
just
brother! 250! 250. Oh, where you go? He's here. I see him. He's here. I
he's
don't see him on the
buffering.
screen. Oh God. Oh God. Let's tell you guys. Let's tell you a second.
It's the Android.
It's the Android. No disrespect to Android people out there.
Put the Wi-Fi on, brother.
Put the Wi-Fi on, man. Put the Wi-Fi on. I make a move or something, and let me know you ready. I give you that nice introduction, and you just
He blew it.
come
Nah,
back, leave and come
e-
back on.
easy on dark chocolate.
Hey, he was to come in with the grand entrance, and hold up, I think he hit me up. Hold on. What did he say? Oh, okay, he's switching up. All right, cool. All right, so I think I did an episode like this. Okay, he's ready.
I don't care. I
Hold
don't care. I wasn't here.
on. We're gonna try this again. All right, we ain't gonna. It's not gonna be this long though. We're gonna try this again. He is the state sergeant of arms, New Jersey.
Y'all,
My brother,
he my state sergeant at arms. Y'all,
fellow pothead. And
smoking buddy.
the fucked up part is, he's not just on the podcast. Like I said, he's actually down here. So I'm gonna smoke with him tomorrow. My boy.
Yo, what's good with you?
There it is.
You
There it is.
It's my
What's
brother.
good, bro?
what's good, man? You already know. We down here in this BA life.
Yeah, all right. So first of all, give you a good minute. Introduce yourself for those for some reason that don't know you.
Well, my name's Too Fitty. I'm from Jersey. I happen to be a state sergeant, but I'm always gonna be a prospect. You know, forever a prospect. That's just what it is. Um, that's pretty much it. You know, if you know me, you know me, and if you don't, well, tap in with your boy. That's all I can say about that.
That's all. So we, as you already saw, we did put out the state event. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what we're gonna talk about right now. We're gonna talk about what's the importance of building relationships with non-Rough Riders, pretty much within the community. So
Well,
I know I did this before, but we about to really get into it because now I got other people. I want to hear y'all input on this because I mean y'all be outside. It's no secret. Y'all be outside. So,
First of
we
all,
outside.
before he start talking, let me give a huge shout out to 250 because every time I come on here and I talk to people about like my journey, it's always select people and select names that I say when I talk about my journey, and 250 is definitely one of them. 250 has definitely helped ease me into the community as far as like showing that love and allowing me to like, yo, it is okay to, venture out and you don't have to stay stuck in the market to make it.
windy as shit in Jersey.
Like, you're your own brand and your own entity, and it's okay to do that. So, like, I give a lot of credit to him, not only, help to forge that path with me, but, to help me make a lot of the connections that I have. We get high and get emotional all the time, and I was like, I love you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I make them edible smoothies, smoothies with ginger in it, and you know what I'm saying?
That
And
had
we
me
just,
down all day.
I'm about
yeah,
to say, are you trying to
just
burn
sit.
her
Down
guest? Because he's
all
like,
day.
what the?
I'm like,
Don't
down
tell
no
this.
stranger.
So she's like, what the fuck are you telling this right now? Don't tell it.
No, because
But
that's my boy. And anybody that know that's the type of vibe that we be on when
Word.
we be at the dispensary. Like, it's real, like, chill, and we just sit back. And it's cool to have people that you can actually vibe with on that level and just appreciate the genuineness of the relationship that y'all have. I know, like, that's always going to be my bro for life. You know that.
Word.
nice. So like, okay, now can we talk about it? We good? Are you walking
I'm with
inside?
whatever we do.
Wait, are you walking inside? She trying to be sneaky. Don't try. You gonna have people talking anyway. So while she got on mute, it's on you, bro. Why you feel like building bonds with other clubs is important? I'll go with you.
Well, I'm gonna give you my best example, right? So let's take, for example, Delaware, where we don't have a chapter at, right? And you going through that state, and you don't have any relationships with any other clubs. We do have a member out there, but we don't have a chapter out there. You know, shout out to my boy Syph, always looking out for me whenever I come out there. You already know. But when we go into these different markets, it's good to know what's going on, for one, because you never know the temperature of that market. And everybody that's not outside in that market might not know what's going on. So you're the eyes and ears of what's going on in the community to where you can protect your brothers and sisters and make sure they stay safe. Also, when you have another member traveling to another state where they don't know anybody, having these relationships allow you to make a phone call to where you can say, listen, my bro, my sister coming into town, I need you to look out for them because at the end of the day, they out there, nobody out there with them. And that's not to say they're a punk, but at the end of the day, I know the community we're in. We're not a club, we're a lifestyle, but we dwell in the community of clubs. So at the end of the day, those relationships are paramount to make sure that we can keep the peace and keep all our brothers and sisters safe.
Right. See, I think when you say that, like, the goal is especially when you leave your house, is to make it back home.
Right.
Like, between here and there, the goal is still make it back home.
Absolutely.
Right? So, there's different type of clubs out there. We know there's. That's why I always say community, because of course you got your MCs, you got your ACs, you got your
RCs, SCs,
RCs, social clubs,
mm-hmm.
And you got your ones,
Right.
But when you're trying to establish yourself, not just yourself, but the chapter, your team, you gotta go out and make a presence. Not saying you gotta say, hey, look, I'm here, but just show up. Especially like, okay, our sister is a PRO. She gotta mingle. PROs usually is the ones that mingle with other clubs, introduce yourself, blah blah. Say, hey, we are a chapter in your city. If you having something, let us know. We'll come out and support. Which that's the whole key. Like, go out, support each other, and they'll come out and support you. That's not supposed to be. But you got some that are afraid to come outside or they do something.
Well, what we fail to realize is we're in a social community, right? So a lot of people that join this community are joining it because they are either antisocial or don't know how, or socially awkward, right? So what happens is when they get into this club, they have a false reality of, I put a patch on my back and I have relationships. No, those relationships are forged. So at the end of the day, this patch gets you in the door, but your forging of those relationships and building a strong foundation is what's going to be the key into what type of reputation you're going to have and your club's going to have. Because if you go into a building and let's say for instance you going with your chapter and y'all all stay together, nobody goes out and talks to anybody, and everybody stays to themselves, and you say, well, we came out and we supported. Yes, you came out and supported. You made a presence, but you didn't make an impact.
Right.
So when you make that impact, what happens is next time you come into those doors, right? Now they say, oh, yo, my boy. They might not even remember your name, but they'd be like, my boy or my girl. The next time you come in, like, yo, your name 250, right? Or your name Yamaya, right? Next time you come in, yo, 250. It's how it goes. But you have to take the time to actually forge these relationships. This patch does not give you relationships. It doesn't give you relationships with Rough Riders in general. It gives you the ability to talk to them, but how you talk to them is going to dictate how they're going to respond to you.
Right.
So
that's 100% correct. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
It's kind of crazy because that's kind of what we said last week with the I forgot what we saw about last week. I spoke too much, but I do remember that. I remember that line because she said it.
I always say people don't know how much you care until they care. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Word.
So, and that's like something that I live by. And it's like, you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if I can't feel like I can come to you or I can approach you or I can talk to you, bond with you, or build that relationship with you, I don't care how much knowledge you know. How can you help me? And how can I help you?
So when you go to, let's say, not, it don't even have to be an event. Let's just say you're going to cookout. Hell, just a ride. You need to understand this when you go to these, especially these rides. First of all, I know everybody think this is shit. You gotta understand, especially you go in someone's clubhouse. Go in there with fucking respect.
Absolutely.
You go in there like I'm head honcho, or I'm King Dingling, or whatever the shit. And I'm not making fun of nobody. Y'all two know, especially who says that a lot. I'm not making fun of him, but you go in someone, you gotta like listen. You gotta show respect. I understand. You might be big homie, whatever, but you gotta show respect. And then
it's not even big homie status. It's just like a matter of respect. When I walk into someone's clubhouse, I go in there as humble as possible. I'm smiling. I'm saying hello to everybody, whether I know you or not, whether you're a face I ever met or not, because I realized that on this circuit and on this set, especially in this small little tri-state area, everybody's going to run into somebody at least once, right?
Absolutely.
I wish my auntie a happy birthday on Facebook the other day, and a girl was like, "Oh, my auntie fine. And I'm like, "Ain't she?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm such and such from club such and such." And I was like, "I was just at y'all Annie." But she's my Facebook friend. But just because of the demeanor and the presence that I brought about myself, I don't go in there, nobody's clubhouse thinking I'm the shit. Like, I'm Yamaya. You should know. Who am I? I don't care. You don't know me. I don't know you. And I treat everybody accordingly. Like, hi, how you doing?
I'm just saying, Auntie did look good though.
Yeah. you know, I'm gonna just piggyback off that respect thing, right?
Right.
I've I guess if you want to say fortunately had the privilege of walking in a lot of buildings by myself and with people, right? So when I enter a building and I'm by myself and I have this patch on my back, I know I'm still representing for my nation as a whole, right? So I'm gonna come in respectful, but I'm also gonna come in available, right? Because you come in respectful, but a lot of people aren't available. Meaning, like, you don't want to let everybody know your business, but you want to let everybody know, like, listen, I'm here just on some, I want to show love, like, who the top dog? First thing I'm asking, who's your pres if I don't know the club? And then I'm going to greet them. And I'm introducing myself. You know, and I'm going to actually follow chain of command going into a clubhouse. Who's the gatekeeper here? You know, and these are things that with building these reports, you learn the different rules and regulations of each different club as well. Because these rules aren't across the board. Some of them are, but they're still followed different in every market.
Yep.
And I've been to quite a few markets. You know, and I mess with the MCs, the ACs, the SCs, the ones, I mess with them all. And I show love to them all. But I support none. It's a difference. I show love.
Wait, say that again.
I show love, but I'm not a supporter of any other club besides Rough Riders, which I'm a part of. And people confuse love with support.
I was just about to ask you, can you give us
I come through, I show your club love. Meaning
too fitty. We
get let me explain why, because you probably said something that probably
you blew a muffin cap back.
Right. And if someone sees it, they gotta understand why the way you said it and why you said it. And because you can show love. You're going to show love regardless. You're going to show love. But that word support, man,
that support word gets you in trouble.
Right.
It gets you in trouble.
It's a thin line.
Right.
You understand that? Like, it's a thin line because we're all from the same area, so you know what I've seen.
Right.
I've seen a certain support patch.
Mm-hmm.
And I always wanted to know. I always wanted to ask, but then I say, you know what, none of my business. But I always wanted to ask, like, what made you put that on? Because it's like this. It's like this. You're thinking like, hey, I'm supporting the club. I'm supporting that club, whatever they do. But you don't know what the fuck they do. You don't know
That
what
part.
to do. So I always act. I hate to say it like this because I know I'm all over the place, but it's mostly social clubs that do that.
Say that one more time. With too much noise in the background.
Like it's mostly mute for a minute. It's mostly social clubs that do that. That have them.
Well, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of MCs and ACs too, as well. I
Mm,
mean, it's a lot of them. Don't get me wrong, and there's nothing wrong with that because every market rolls different,
right.
right? Every market is different, and that's something that you'll hear them say on calls. You'll hear it said around when you go to different events. You know, just like how we have certain states as Black and Silver State. Every state, every market is different.
Yeah.
It's so real that even in Jersey, we have 3 different types of markets.
You'd be surprised. I'll be
In one
surprised.
state, we have three different types of markets.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying 3 different clubs, it's 3 different types of markets. The way the markets operate are different. So what you do in the north, you can't do in the south.
I found that out.
But again, only people that have states that are mostly dominated by the dominance, you know, would understand that, you know, which is a lot of our states. So, you know, this is why it's real touch and go, and why people say, oh, you got to be careful with messing with these clubs and this, that, and the third. It's not careful with messing with these clubs, just careful with what you do. Be mindful of what you do and be mindful that that's a representation for your whole people. For all your people. You don't just come in for yourself.
Yep.
Everybody like, oh, well, where your people at? What da-da-da-da-da-da? Oh, you know such and such. And then it's the do you know game. Nah, you're not going to jail off me. What's good? I'm trying to meet you. What's up? You know? And that's just being a man or a woman. That's just what it is. But again, we have to be mindful that we have all different types of people within the Rough Rider lifestyle, right? So the people that are a little bit more strong in whatever situations, really what we should be doing is taking these people up under our wings and saying, listen, let me school you to this, not on some sunning you or make you my daughter, but on some, I want to see you be the best Rough Rider you can be. When I come out here, I want to hear people scream your name when you walk in the building, because I know that you out here putting in work. You know, those are the type of things I want to see the relationships my brothers and sisters forge from doing all these things and building relationships, because it's a lot of great people in this community, a lot of great opportunities in this community. But the thing is, we say, oh, we don't fuck with this club or we don't fuck with that club. But I don't just fuck with the club, I fuck with the people.
The people.
I fuck with the people.
At the end of the day, that's
Because
what everybody
I don't know.
they are people.
Yeah, I don't know how long everybody been doing this, but y'all should know already. The patch means nothing without the people. So you have good people and bad people in every organization. Doesn't matter what it is. So at the end of the day, if you judge the organization based off their colors, you're never going to find any happiness or peace or solidarity or brotherhood in this community.
Heavy preaching, boy. Preaching.
I mean, I don't really do these podcasts like that, Infamous. I ain't gonna hold you like what.
No. Let me tell y'all something about this.
No,
I already told y'all.
Let me tell you something, like what I had to go through.
No. Listen. This ain't. Let me really be honest with y'all. This ain't 250's first time on this show, but it's actually his first time on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like he came in, showed his face. He snuck on.
I snuck on.
But what he's like, I'm feeling everything he's saying, because first of all, 100% right. It's all facts. It's not no hiding it, no bullshit, not no blanket, none of it. It's fucking fact. It's just that, like you said, it's different rules in different markets, which we all know that shit. If you don't know, you better learn shit.
Right.
Especially if you're a travel gang, you going to all these places and you don't know what the fuck you walking into. Like one of them's like, oh, we're doing this. Oh, I'm down, I'm coming down, and you come in wilding the fuck out. You think everything's like home. It's not. It's not.
Right.
My first time in my first time in Oakland, bro. I mean, I know about California, but I'm like, what's going on in Oakland? I don't know what's going on in Oakland. Like, what's going on that I need to know before I bring the wrong shit with me, or I'm gonna take the wrong shit because at that time I was still drinking, and shit can go sideways. And I'm a wild boy, so I don't give a fuck, and I can do something that my don't give a fuck side will get fucked up.
Right.
And shit, so I want to know.
But see that's obtaining knowledge, which you can only do from building relationships.
Exactly.
Because if I come to your state and I don't even know you, never reached out to you, none of that, right? And I don't have a proxy that's reaching out for me. Now you looking at me like, "What's up, bruh?" You saying bruh because we on the same thing, but you don't have that sense of urgency for me as your real brother. You don't have that sense of I got love for you because you this or you that, because we haven't forged a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I love you for the sake of we got an R. Cool. But how far does that really go with relationships?
Wow.
So
that's keep 100. I always go keep 100 with y'all. And she always, I swear, she got her service always fucked up. All right, but I swear, but it's certain shit like I do with social media.
Right.
I haven't met you.
Right.
I want to meet you first. I'm not going to just you got an R on your picture. I want to accept it.
Right.
Or you with a club that I mingle with or chill out with. Nah. I gotta meet you. I'm sorry. I gotta know who the fuck.
I gotta know who you are.
Right. That's why if anybody want to know anything, I don't send requests unless I met you. And I don't accept them unless I met you.
And I wouldn't accept it unless I met you and knew what you was about. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right. So it's not like I'm being like big headed or anything like, I'm too good to accept your shit. It's just that, dog, unless I had communication with you, which don't get me wrong. Now you inbox me and we just start talking and stuff, and they're like, all right, cool, fuck it. Wow. But we didn't get no type of communication, no nothing. I'm sorry. I want to say, all I see is forehead. All I see is forehead.
Forehead and eyebrow.
That's all forehead, like pop.
Forehead and eyebrow.
Just a melon. Pop. But
terrible.
But it's just that. I'm not being like this shit. She gonna leave again. You got some bad service. Where the fuck you at? It's just that's how I am. And that's how it's not just being big headed or asshole-ish, because I could be an asshole, but you cannot just accept people to come in your life and you don't know shit about them.
Right.
And now let's switch that. Now talking about going to these clubs and trying to mingle with them. Cool, I'll come to your bike night. I want to see the surroundings.
Right.
But at the same time, like down here in Virginia, when I first came to Virginia, I didn't speak to no one. I had to wait. I waited till Rough Riders came because I was there first. So I waited till Rough Riders came. I was like, all right, y'all gotta show me who the clubs here and all this stuff. And once that happened, then I start mingling. Then I start mingling with other clubs and getting to know their situation and know when they're gonna have this and that. Like, all right, if I'm not working, I definitely come. If I'm not working because I work too damn much around here, I definitely come. That's the thing. I keep that shit straight up with Rough Riders and other clubs. Like, I gotta get to know you before I gotta work on that bond. And then once we got that bond, you got a brother for life.
Right.
Or until you kick me the fuck out, because I will piss you off.
That's how I go.
I can piss you off and say, fuck you, infamous, get the fuck out of here. Like, all right. you know.
I mean, it could happen, I guess.
I know it can happen with me, but I know that for a fact.
Oh,
I'll piss off anybody. But
man.
But the thing, like I said, the important fact of building these bonds is, hey, we are in the same community. We go with the same struggles. Like shit, if the cops see you riding, they go fuck with you. Just like they go fuck with me.
Right.
So while we're in this community together, instead of fucking look a far away look like this, Come on, let's talk. You know,
Right.
hell, we might have more than just club life in common. You know,
Mm,
we do listen, like you got kids, I got kids. You know, all right,
right.
cool. You know, you got your family. Oh, I'm a family guy too. Blah blah.
Right.
We can do that. Like, it's not just club life. Though. We can. Oh my God! Look at the bottom of that can. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of that can. What's the date? What's the date? I'm being an asshole right
I
now.
can't even see.
You blind.
Damn.
Yo, you know I'm blind. I don't even know why
You
you
got her
asked
glasses
me
with
that
you.
and put me on the spot.
Yeah.
Damn, we got you out here. He got you out here looking bad. Says, don't do that. Don't do that.
She got
Get right. Get right.
She got this far, like. But you got two cans. You trying to advertise on the show?
What's that? What's that? What's that? A ride out drink? What's that?
That's the ride out drink.
That's the ride out drink.
Yes,
That's that ride out drink.
Our CEO graced his presence in Jersey today.
Oh.
I mean, you know, yeah.
Oh, isn't that nice? Oh.
I'm yeah.
This thing. See,
Ride out. Word up.
My this one not getting drunk, so I'm waiting for the case to come to me. So this shit is fucking 2023, so I ain't drinking that. It's like medicine. But shout out to the ride out. It's all right. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes all right. I'm not an energy drinker, but
Yo, that's when you shout out, yo.
Like the farthest thing I don't know, the shit I drink, the closest thing energy is Mountain Dew. So, you know, lucky I test this shit out. It was all right.
No, on the podcast.
Man.
What? I'll keep it real. But so now we talk about the working bonds, but you know it's some negative. There's always a negative when you try to get these bonds out. We probably say a little bit of it, but it's more to it. It's always, to me, like some of these clubs is also some former members made a new club and hatred tours.
I mean, it's like this, right? In every sport, you got opposing teams, even though they might be friends, right? Because it's always a competition. There's always some negative connotation going on somewhere, right? So even staying on topic of building relationships, that's so super important because say you come into New Jersey and you have an altercation with someone. Before it gets escalated to a big club beef, a phone call gets made.
They just take
because of relationships. So now they're like, well, let me call you Maya. Let me call 250. Let me call Infamous before anything goes down because your member about to catch this or this about to happen or whatever problem about to happen. You might get that call. And now you gotta have those words in a blink of an eye. It ain't no, I'm gonna talk all tough and this, that, and the third. Because remember, you're speaking for a whole nation.
Ooh. Yeah.
Especially when you're dealing with these big clubs that's worldwide as well.
Worldwide
because these things happen. And this is like that RLS while you slept type thing. You know what I mean? While y'all sleeping, these things are going on.
Mm-hmm. So the shit behind closed doors you don't know about.
But relationships are what keep peace. Relationships are what keeps people being able to network and flourish.
Do that again. I dare you. Do that again.
What? Say it again?
No, I told her to do that again.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I'm such a prick. But
wow.
Anyway, but no, you know, but what you're saying is facts. Like shit could go south real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Shit, real quick. And it be like that, especially when you doing, I don't know, talking to another chick. They're talking.
I mean, females not for nothing. Females account for, I'm gonna say, a good 85% of the problems that happen within this community. And it's not always necessarily a female's fault, because you have the tenderoni dudes as well. You know what I mean? But this is what accounts for most of the violence that happens, or all the macho attitudes that are had, all because of a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, it's not a shot at the ladies, it's just a fact. You know, I'm showing off for this female. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go 180 for this female real quick, like this, so these chicks can be like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, let's be weird. Let's be weird.
Yeah.
But you know, let me stop before I get banned from TV. I don't want no problems. I don't want to be.
But see, before let's clean this up. We're not saying that it's all the female.
Right. We're not saying female's fault. We're saying it happens over a female, either a man trying to please a female, mad because a female moved on. You know, the female ends up getting mad at the dude and yelling at the other dude. So then this dude gets mad. And now this dude done got shot. And it's just, that's how, you know, it really happens like that.
Yeah. And shit, it's not that.
And, you know, we're in a community where alcohol runs rampant, you know. Woo. I mean, amongst other things, but alcohol runs rampant. So
alcohol and motherfuckers can't handle their fucking shit,
and this is why we all have to be each other's brothers keepers. You know what I'm saying? That's how it has to be.
Right. And the thing is, people, when we say, we're not just saying we rough riders, because that's our model anyway. But if we cool, like if we cool with another person in the club and we see him about to fuck up, hell, let's say it'd be it's a 90%. Not 100, but 90% chance that he by himself will watch over. Like, yo, your crew not here, but you with us. So now you under our watch. So don't do nothing stupid.
And again, getting back to relationships, right? Because I'm still working on building mine, and I have built quite a bit of a rapport with a lot of people, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm still working on it because there's a lot of people in this community. So at the end of the day, when things like that happen, you can call their president, their sergeant at arms, whoever's in command, and say, listen, I got one of your members over here. You know, he's about to do such and such. I'm taking his keys. This way it can never be a he said, she said type of thing. Oh, yeah. But again, that gets back to relationships. Because if you don't have those relationships, all you can say is, yo, a member of this club is out here wilding out. Yo, I'm about to take his keys, but I don't want no problems with that club. Nah, man, like at the end of the day, how would you feel if that was your brother and he was doing the same thing and another club member was there? You want them to take his keys because that's the difference between life and death.
Take his keys. I'd rather him walk or Uber his ass home.
Yeah.
Than him trying to ride. We said this a couple of shows ago. Y'all already know how I feel about this. I'd rather you fucking home or with your gear on or something. Then I had to do a freaking design,
right?
And before I'm about to say it now, but you already know this. We lost two brothers, not right, but we lost two brothers not this long ago.
Great brothers too. Great brothers.
Felony riders, from Jersey.
Word up.
Boom. I knew like that, like how we was like this close, but we always made who broke bread, all that stuff. The other guy, I don't want to say that.
Sherm.
Thank you.
Sherm.
Because I always,
also great dude, great heart.
I'm about to break.
Everybody Memorial everywhere, burning tires out. You know what I mean?
Bro,
overall good dude. Whenever you're in the building, y'all gonna laugh, you're gonna have a good time. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna dance, y'all gonna just have a good time. Wild out, talk about people. Why not?
I was just looking for his name. That's why I said, "Oh shit, though."
No, I saw good.
But yeah, like you just said, they was cool. Especially when I was up there on the bike nights, Cowboys bike night. They was chilling. I just know more about Boom because he coached my little cousin in football and stuff like that. But just like that, like shit can happen. And if you saw the love these two got. They did a balloon ceremony.
Unfortunately, and I sent my condolences and my prayers to the felony family. I was down here on family business, so I'm down in VA. But
I mean, I'm down here. But when I saw 5 different lives
Oh yeah, it was crazy out there. It was definitely
5
crazy.
different lines, and they covered the whole football field of people
But
that was not even in the community no more. They came out. That's, you know what I mean? That's the kind of relationship we talking about. Like, yo,
when you've been in the community for years and you've built relationships with people, even word of mouth. So when new members come in, we even have new members come in and they be like, oh, this is such and such right here from here, because now it's word of mouth. So now you already know this is this person, or this is that person, and it's like, oh, okay. So now you're looking at them automatically differently until they either do something to mess up or they do something to make you look at them better.
I mean, let me tell you another way. And y'all go, this is the most simple way, I swear, that y'all can bond with each other. Just ride your shit. Just ride your shit. I swear, I've seen motherfuckers connect that's in different groups that's riding the same road. They say, where you going? They ride together. They go straight to the road, like, oh, this is where I go turn off. All right, salute. Blah, blah,
Right.
blah. You find out what club they in right there, the rest is history. It's just open your damn mouth. Introduce yourself. Stop. You don't have to be gangster all the damn time and just stand against the wall and look sleepy and shit. You know how they do that. You know how to do that fucking look.
I know how it go. I see it all the time.
Like shit, man. Like, introduce yourself and chill out, party, mingle. Like, you never know. Like I said, you never know how much
again,
you got coming.
Again, Infamous, we have to be understanding of, and it's not just in Rough Riders, but period. People join organizations that are social types of groups, right? To either learn how to be social or expand their network that they already have, because they understand the importance of having different networks, right? So with Rough Riders, we have an extensive network. But because we have a patch on, we have an even bigger network that you can tap into. Okay. It's just like the street when you're in plain clothes as a civilian and you meet people in your everyday life, or how you meet people in your everyday life. It can be the same way, because that's all I do. I've done nothing different since I've become a Rough Rider from when I was a regular person that just was on the street doing what I do.
I mean, it's pretty like you just said. It's the only thing different is you got a vest on.
That's it.
Only thing different.
The only thing that's really different for real is now when you speak, you're a representation of a bigger entity than just yourself. So every time we put these colors on our back, we have an obligation to uphold.
I like that you said that. Because now, like I said, when you are in or at someone else's event, it's again very rare. You say you did it. I did it a couple times. You go by yourself. You are one person with whatever how many people we got on our back.
Right.
Not the patch, but literally the nation is on your back when you by yourself. So conduct yourself accordingly. But not saying, be a stick in the mud and no, mingle, but watch what you're doing, because it's like I said, a simple mistake could bring thunder to whatever or whoever, and they don't know what the fuck going on. They could be by themselves at the fucking store, and they got a decal of whatever club, not just us, on their car, and then shit happens.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's when we are doing this, when we're trying to build something, or add, I should say, because we already built that, but we're trying to add more shit, because this is 2024. You cannot be doing the same shit from 1998 to 2024. So you're trying to stay relevant, but still say, hey, we're still here.
Right.
We're still around. We're still because then if you're not, you'll be one of those damn looks like, y'all still here? Y'all still around? And you don't want that. You don't want that.
I mean, you don't want that. But again, if that happens or when that happens, right, you also need to be prepared because how you answer that depends on the type of respect you're going to get moving forward. Because, but you know what, that's maybe a little too deep for everybody. I'm gonna leave that one alone because you know what, that might be going a little too far, too far.
Just a little bit, you know. We don't want we don't know fucking text.
I don't want no problems, none. I don't want no problems, no phone calls. I'm not coming at nobody's head, nobody on nothing. I don't want no problems. I got to make that disclaimer with no one.
No problems. We here just to educate.
No problems.
Educate.
No problem.
So let's speak about that. Like events and stuff like. All right, right now, I'm doing a podcast for my event, but I'm doing actually something extra for y'all event because I got a ton of flyers in my fucking car, and
there you go.
And I went to not a bike night, but I guess it was like a rally or something. And I passed these shit out. They both was like, "You from Jersey?" Like, well, I am from Jersey, but I'm down here. So if you ever get a chance to ride up to Jersey, go be Atlantic City, blah blah.
Right.
But then I tried to show them the flyer because we don't have the flyers. We got the QR code, and I showed them our shit. So it's like you also trying to mingle, but also invite in.
Well, it's mingle, market, and you know that's what you kind of have to do. You're a brand ambassador. You're still a brand ambassador at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So you're marketing either your chapter, your state, the country, whatever. You're marketing, but that's part of mingling too, because you want to say, oh yeah, by the way, we got a bike night over here on Tuesdays at Tequila and Tacos, Stone Road, Piscataway. See, I just dropped that just like that. Boom. You know. See.
Which they do, by the way. It's coming up.
Yeah,
I don't know about the surprise of this time.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, I just have seen the difference of having relationships and not within this community, because it doesn't matter how much your club is known. I mean, without you have put that time in, regardless if you don't put time in that, because you have clubs that don't come out like that no more, but they don't have to. They OGs, all of them.
Right.
When they come out, you feel blessed to have their presence in your, you know what I mean, at your place.
You be surprised, and then you want to take pictures. Like,
yeah,
you haven't seen them in years. You know, I mean, that's a gift and curse.
That's how it goes, though. But you know, again, that also comes with putting time in.
I mean, that's a. I always say that's a gift and a curse sometimes. Like, you got a lot of OGs here, and you got some young dudes or young chicks come into the chapter, and they want to go out and like, listen, I'm tired. Go out. Go ahead. Go out.
Go ahead now.
Go ahead.
Go
ahead. Just be safe. Be safe.
Well, see, I don't know the way that should work is when we have these wiser individuals, as I like to say. I don't like to say older, but wiser. You know, that's been doing this for a very long time. You know, we as the community should pull up our younger brothers and sisters and be like, listen, that ain't the way to do it. You know, this man deserves, or this woman deserves her respect.
Right.
You know, but that also comes with learning to read the room. You know, I mean,
I'm thinking like this. I'm thinking like this because I got motherfuckers that been longer than me, and they don't have to show up. But if they see something going left, they will contact.
Right.
They will rope me in like, hey, come this way, because when you're going, they're watching for a reason. They blah, blah, blah. So you got those. All right, hell, it's motherfuckers that been less than me, but they're older than me. That would do that. So when we got this new generation coming, or we got these second year people, and like you said, probably they came in, they are shy, and but then they start to open up a little more. They start wilding out, but then they, like I even said this last week. You put that foot in their ass to get them out they shell, but then you got the other foot in their ass to calm them down.
Yeah, because people do get out of hand, start smelling themselves a little too much, or don't know when to stop.
When you gotta walk
it
in
happens.
sideways, because your head too big coming through the door. Yeah, you gotta deflate that. It is. It happens to everybody. I mean, shit. I mean, I got accountability. I know when my head got big. I got fucking coming like I'm swole. I'm only 200 pounds. I walk in like I'm 300. Like shit.
Yeah.
I'm here. Well, like, put your shit down. Oh yeah, okay, all right. It is. It's like that, but at the same time, when you got that vest, that again, don't make you indestructible. It don't make you an ordinary celebrity. Don't make you fucking. But like I said earlier, it makes you got history when you wear your colors. You motherfuckers. What motherfuckers did to get to where we are now. I need y'all to understand what I always say. Respect the past. Don't try to erase it. Because wherever the fuck these motherfuckers had to do to even get this far needs to be celebrated. It needs to be respected. So I don't care if you just a club that just started 5 years ago. Ask that motherfucker what they had to do to get that shit started 5 years ago. And then maybe you appreciate why you got that.
What wars they had to fight behind the scenes.
Exactly.
That people might not have knew about.
Right, like you like you don't know what the fuck you carrying, man. Like, yo, it's respectful, but then you gotta say this, like, man, what did y'all do to get for us to get this far? Like, we talking about like with us, we been around for over 35 years.
30 yeah.
You got I don't want to say really all the big names, but motherfuckers that have been around since the 50s. You know what I mean? Like, dude, you need to know that these motherfuckers went through hard times and shit to have respectability to still be here.
Right.
Take that on some level of respect there. Then the next question is, what can you do to add on? What can you do?
What can I do?
Yeah, like what? I always say this, like, how can you solidify your brick?
Solidify your brand?
Your brand. I say your brick. I say your brick because our first sentence is I'm the brick of the foundation. So
yeah. Okay.
How you gonna certify your brick, or you gonna leave with some cracks and you gonna fuck this wall up?
Well, I mean, you solidify your brick by coming in and being who you are first and foremost, right? Don't be anything different just because you have a patch on your back, because people still respect you, whether you don't, or you don't drink, or you don't smoke, or you don't party, or you're only in this for community service. That doesn't make you anything less or of a member. It just makes you a productive member in this area because this is where your strength lies. So, our job is to find the strength in others and encourage them to be stronger and let their flaws fall to the waistline until we can bring them up from that as well. If they want. If they don't, we just want to encourage their strengths. Because if we deal with everybody's strengths, we have a much smoother process.
A strong foundation.
Right.
Like, I mean, it's like everybody, like I said, everybody brings something different to the table. Everybody. You got motherfuckers that actually could mingle with other people. You got motherfuckers that could bring the riders in. Motherfuckers bring their graphics in. They know how to. Hell, we got motherfuckers that know how to cook like crazy.
Right. We got personal chefs. Everything.
Everything. Hell, this one right here. We got cameraman,
videographer, right? Photographers, models. Right. We got it all.
Bring that strength. When they say, all right, so what you bring to the table? You say, hell, you can say you ride your bike. Shit, that's what we are based on anywhere. You can say that. You can say, hell, some people say, I just don't ride a bike. I'm a mechanic. Oh, Bet.
Right.
So you over here. So when my bike fucked up, I know who to go to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, work on the strength instead of trying to bring it down. Like, nah, go in the corner over there. We don't want nobody to know. No. Explore that shit. Explore that shit, because
Right.
at the same time, it's a small percentage of people that probably got the same talent as you.
Mm-hmm.
So do that. Exploit it. Have fun with it. Hell, a talented person could bring more membership, more people. You know what I mean? So,
Well,
I mean,
I think visibility matters as well.
oh yeah,
Visibility applied with the talents makes people be attracted, because people are attracted to what they see, not
yeah,
just what they hear about. Right?
yeah.
So if they see us outside, we outside deep at these places, this, that, and the third, it's like, yo, Rough Riders was deep as hell.
It's been I don't know who said this one
So
time. I think it was
now,
Scorpio.
now you got people like, what I got to do to be a Rough Rider? I live such and such. Oh, we'll call this market. I'll put you in touch with the project manager.
Bro, I'm trying to think. I think it was Scorpio that said that. Like, we used to go to other people's shit
Mm-hmm.
deep, and if there was some independent people, I told my brother, this is how I be. I'm supposed to be a local nigga. I'm supposed to be part of Money in the Bank, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to be part of Money in the Bank with my cousin. We went to freaking Myrtle, 2010. That changed everything. It was
Everything.
deep as shit in that parking lot. And I said, nope, sorry, bro. Can't do it. Did you see that? Sorry, no. And me and my brother became Rough Riders. It works that way. I mean, I'm going to put Minim's comment back up. Because he said, and those people meet others from other clubs. And then, bam, best friends network is big. Yeah, I mean, that's what we said earlier. Like, networking, marketing, open your damn mouth. And like he just said, being visible. All
Right.
that in one pot. Your numbers come up for certain events. Hell, you might, I ain't gonna say go to steal anybody, but hell, motherfuckers might do want to drop that event to come over here. But
I mean, it happens. It
oh
happens.
yeah, it happens. It happens a lot.
You know, it
Not
happens.
every day, but you see motherfuckers talk about, oh, I was with this club before, this club, and vice versa. Vice versa. We have extra Rough Riders go to another club.
Well, everybody has reasons for joining anything they join or doing anything that they do, right?
Right.
Now, they could be good reasons, they could be bad reasons, but it'll always reveal itself, because either things are going to work out in that situation or they're not.
Right.
And sometimes things just aren't a good fit for that person. You know, dynamics change in different situations.
Life.
You know, that's just for those people. I have a different mentality, but everybody doesn't have that mentality. It just happens.
I was saying life happens. So
Oh,
shit.
life definitely be lifing.
Life come out
definitely be
nowhere and say,
lifing.
no, I think you need to stay home. The reality hits you like, oh, you gotta stay home, bro. You gotta take care of home first. I mean, you know,
Take care of self too. You know,
take care. You know, you gotta take care of the reality first. Like, you know, we've talked about this many times. Like, you can go to events and just forget. By the time you come home, like, oh shit, I got to pay rent next month. You know, like that,
and you done spent $1,000 at this event this weekend, but I gotta pay rent.
right.
And I mean, it's the struggle be real. Don't get it twisted. The struggle be real.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, we got a couple ones that does pretty well for themselves, so it don't really bother them. You know what I mean? But it's all good. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I do what I can out here in these streets.
Man, listen, I told people this shit plenty of times. Y'all couldn't tell, but it was times I was struggling. If I really showing you didn't see me for a while. That was rare. That was rare. But see, that's what it is. I mean, that's what life is. Life, like, smack you in the face, like, nah, I'll give you some reality. See if you can handle this. See if you can handle that. And some people, it's like, nah, I got to show face.
Right.
Or I'm going to lose it. Or then you got some people that's actually grown and said, I'll be back. I just got to take care of this first. And then
Right.
I'll be back stronger than ever. And for those that late coming in, we talking about the importance of building relationship with other clubs. I want to say other clubs. I hate saying non-Rough Riders. We all in the same area. But we talked about the negative, but what's the end game for? Well, I know the end game, but we go really like in detail. The end game when we got those bonds with other clubs and we at the level where we like, okay, we can fuck with this club, they can fuck with us. How you feel about the end game when we finally got that bond?
I mean, when we finally got that bond doesn't really go anywhere, right? So what happens is, unless you do something to make it go somewhere. So, and someone else being in this community, they know that like once we got this bond, we can come mess with y'all all we want, right? But now we got to venture out. We got to start messing with other clubs because it's other people to know. And I'm not saying you got to keep everybody in your circle, but it's everybody in your network. It's a difference. Because in speaking to people, that doesn't mean they got to be your best friend either. But that person might own a trucking company and you got a CDL and need a job. You know, that person might be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company and you're a stockbroker, you know, looking for work right now. Who knows? But unless we have these conversations and build these relationships, we're not going to know. Because obviously, you know, you're not going to come to another grown-ass man and say, yo, what do you do for a living? You know what I mean? Just in the first time you meet them. But you got to forge these. I hope you don't do that. I mean, that's a little weird. And I probably would walk away from you. But I'm just saying, like, you have to build these relationships to where you can start to learn things about this person instead of just them as a club member.
I mean,
because anybody that knows that's in this life knows this life, if you're doing it and you're out here, is not cheap, right? So people have to be doing something positive with their life, right? They might not let you know that.
Oh yeah.
Because you're not in a relationship as far as friendship, bond, whatever, with them.
You might be lucky enough to find out. You might be lucky. Like, I mean, especially in Jersey. I like, yo, it's so many people that you wouldn't even think was in clubs. You wouldn't think, like, they told you.
I was in these streets. I was in these streets for a long time, right? And I knew a lot of people for a long time. I got into this community and then I realized all these people that I knew were in clubs. And I was like, oh, wow, I never knew. Yeah, well, you know, if you're not into it, we don't really talk about it type thing.
Like, only way you're going to know it, like, one, you see them riding or they got their colors on. Just, like, you know, we got those that just wear their colors just to go to the fucking laundromat. They don't give a fuck. But you'd be surprised, like, yo, like, motherfuckers got. And that's why I slowly, I swear, it's like I get older. That's when I learn from my mistakes. Like when you take pictures of motherfuckers, you post them that they acting wild as hell at these parties, and they call you like, "Hey, you mind untag me in that?" Or because they got that important job. I don't want nobody to see how wild they
right.
So
right,
you can take that down, bro. Or, you know, just send to me, and I, you know, oh, my bad, I take that shit down. I think I got that phone call many a times.
It happens because you don't know what people are into. Because I mean, it's kind of impossible to build a relationship with everyone, but you want to build relationships with some of everyone. So this way, you're in tune with what's going on in each individual area.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know. I mean, I try to do that. You know, wherever I go, I'm trying to get somebody's information, not just IG and Facebook either, because I want to be able to reach out to you and make sure you're good. Sometimes I don't know that. We might build that bond. So now I'm not going to start it on the social media thing. That's something that I guess the younger people do these days. I'm like, nah, let's talk. I don't even want to text too much because that's going to piss me off.
Oh, you got it. Well, y'all text early in the morning. Motherfucker was trying to write the call out there. I got to read like, man, I just woke up.
I mean, you got a couple one-liners out of me, then I'm calling. I'm not talking no more. It is what it is. I ain't doing all that texting thing. I ain't doing that.
All right, bro.
You already.
So, while I got you on here, you know, I usually let your mind do it, but you know, her service is nervous. But you are the state sergeant at arms, and what can we expect?
Yeah.
What can we expect?
Yeah, this weekend is going to be very special. I mean, you should definitely come on out because, you know, we about to act up and do some things out here Jersey about to set it off. It's our first state annual, so this is gonna be kind of dope, or state event, I should say. Um, it's gonna be really dope. It's gonna be a good time. And I just hope to see all y'all there because I be at a lot of y'all joints and I like to come support y'all and I'm still come to support y'all. But I'd love to see you there. Let's see who come out, mess with us. We're gonna be out there for a great weekend, nice ride out, you know what I mean? Good pool party and other festivities. So let's get it in. You already know the drill.
Rough
Jersey
Riders,
all day.
Rough
Rough
Riders and
Riders.
pool parties. I swear to God.
I mean, listen, well, we we, we,
Y'all go-
we I
Them
mean,
motherfuckers all day.
I mean, pool parties can be very fun depending on the pool party. They can be very fun.
Now you see how your voice has changed or that the
Yeah,
fact
it changed on purpose. Look,
I ain't
infamous.
fucking
That was marketing right there. That was
I
marketing.
know. I ain't fuck with y'all. I ain't fucking
I'm
with
just
y'all.
saying that was marketing right there.
I'm gonna haul ass. I'm just telling you that right now. As soon as I see y'all even huddling, I'm like, nope. I'm gonna
Nah,
vamp.
man,
I'm gonna
we
vamp.
gonna we
Fuck
gonna
this.
be we gonna be outside, Jersey
All
style.
day,
You already know
all
it.
day, all day, all day.
You already. We
You
gonna be out here doing
you
what we
got
do.
anything? You got anything else you want to promote? Ain't bike nights coming
I
up?
mean, of
Ain't
course, we got our bike nights that Mercer County does. They had one tonight. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm in VA, but much love to Mercer County. We got Burlington County that does their bike nights. Those flyers are definitely posted on their Facebook. Central Jersey definitely doing bike nights at Tequila and Taco. You know how it goes down on Tuesdays. If y'all ever in Jersey or you're in the surrounding area, come on through for a good time. You meet the independents, different clubs, a lot of love. You know what I mean? Different vendors. But I ain't gonna keep going. But anyway, that's it.
so before we get out of here, I always give my guests or especially Maya the final thought. I give them the big screen. So you got anything you want to say? Here's your chance, brother. Let's go.
I guess my final thought of the evening is if you're gonna be in something social, socialize. Because you never know who you might meet. Love. That's it.
That's my brother right there. 250. Oh shit, my bad. On button. 250. So bro, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna see you
You
tomorrow.
already.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Appreciate you. You already know. I'm with you
All right,
tomorrow. You already know this.
all right.
All right.
I should be
Peace.
yo. I should be
What
getting
up?
off. I should be getting off. I'm gonna stay 4. I'm gonna stay 4 because we got the
About
clean up.
four?
Yeah. So I'm
All
gonna
right.
I'm gonna
I'll link with you tomorrow.
respect. All
I
right,
got you.
all
All
right,
right.
brother.
Peace.
Peace.
All right.
That was good, brother. 250. Much love, like I said, down with that dude since he was a prospect, doing big things. Congratulations to him. Um, my sister is being the greatest PRO she could be. Wash surprised them and showed up. I guess there was a meeting or something, or they're looking at the stuff down in for the event. But hear ye, hear me now, hear me now. King got something to say. Think I saw this earlier, one of my posts when I said, chase that clout, seek all the attention that you fucking want. You only live once. Make your presence known, but do it positive. Do it positive. Don't piss everybody off, but you're gonna piss off people anyway. But have fun while we're here. Don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Again, rest in peace to the two felony riders from Jersey. Wish I could have been there for the balloon. Wish I could have been there for the funeral. But it is what it is. My condolences to their families. Until then, I'm gonna think of a good topic, or I could bring in another guest for next week, episode 72. Keep your eyes open for the topic or guest. And I must bid you adieu. Have fun this weekend, Sandusky. Have fun this weekend in New Mexico. Car wash, we're one. Y'all do big things out there. If you're doing anything, wait, I forgot to say one thing. If you're in the Virginia area, we are having a memorial ride for one or two of our fallen soldiers, OJ and our brother that we lost not that long ago. Oh God darn it, the Don. We're doing Word Ride tomorrow. I can't make it. I'll be at work, but they're still gonna do it. If you're in the area, please show some love. Have a nice ride. I don't know what else they're gonna do for that day. But until then, I am Infamous. Or should I say King Infamous? All hell, Mr. Attention Getter. All hell. I will bid you adieu. Have a good weekend. Where's my demon? Where are you? Don't hide from me, damn it. Where are you? Peace.